Good morning, world.
Mummy's garden.
We are going to set up this Mummy's garden. Yeah, this is something that we purchased probably a few weeks ago, right?
Yeah, I don't know why it's Mummy's garden though. It's all of our garden.
I know, it's all about gardens, but it was your idea to start the hydroponic garden, and then we ordered it, and we haven't actually opened the box yet, have we?
I'll take ownership. Mummy's garden.
If this is the first video of ours you've ever watched, we are a British family that moved to the Philippines, and we've been living on this beautiful island of Siargao for the last 3 years. It's a fairly remote location. It's quite difficult to get to logistically, and it is one of our favorite places in the world, which is why we decided to stay here. This hydroponic garden idea will come with us to our new house that we're planning to build. We've bought some land, and we will be putting a prefabricated engineered bamboo house on it over the course of this year if all things go to plan. So we haven't opened the box yet, which is not a wise thing to do here in the Philippines. You're supposed to actually open all of your deliveries straight away so you can make sure you haven't been sent something else in the post.
What you paid for, what you think it is.
Yeah, so what lives inside this box should be a hydroponic garden. Story is opening a box of seeds which we can plant in there, but we're not actually planting today, are we?
I don't know if it's going to be an easy setup or live here in our mini garden, or if we're going to have to put it in the back or in the house.
We haven't even taken into account where you're supposed to place a hydroponic garden, because it really does depend what you're growing and the climate and how much sun it gets and all that kind of stuff.
That should be the fertilizer.
Yeah, that's like a liquid fertilizer which helps the hydroponic water system to give the plants what they need. Okay, it's becoming a reality.
Ooh.
There are pipes.
Lots of pipes.
There are pots, I can see. This is good. We currently rent this beautiful beach house where we've been living for the last 3 years, or 2.5 years. It's solar powered. We have a whole solar power system on the roof, which has been giving us energy for about 1.5 years. And now it's time for pot parts for the hydroponic garden, right?
Yeah, look, these are pots.
Are you excited to grow vegetables?
Yes. And they're escaping. Oh, I love some.
Can you get them out for me? Oh, I thought it was going to be like breezy and cool out here doing this, and actually it's really hot.
Yeah, there's no wind at all.
Unboxing this, each pipe has kind of had things hidden inside. So in this one we've got the growing pots, which was also in another one there, and each pipe has 9 holes. So I think we've got about 108 growing holes. So I think it should be quite easy to put together, because it's just a few pipes. There's some pipes of different lengths
Oh,
here,
it's tiny.
and one more pipe here with even smaller ones. Look,
I presume there's no instructions.
I haven't found instructions yet. What's in here? There's a box. Story, do you want to discover what's in here?
Yeah.
As far as I know, this kit comes with an electric pump to pump the water around the tubes. That is the pump.
Yeah.
That's the water pump.
Pipe. I'm guessing these are going to be connectors.
Oh, I didn't know it came with that. That's
Yeah,
good.
look, little sponge.
There we have it. That took way longer than I thought it was going to do. Of course, we made a terrible mistake.
Dramatic.
Yeah. We fitted all of these with the tiny pipes, and it was so hard to get them off.
Yeah.
Nearly had to crack them all off with my tools, but we managed to pull them out safely.
Alright, this is what it's looking like though. I feel like maybe we're starting big.
What, 108?
We should have got a small one to begin with to actually try and work out how to make it all work, but...
Well, you need enough food to feed yourself, don't you? So why not
So,
start with
yeah,
this?
Why did we want to do this? Living on Surigao for the last 3 years, one thing that has been missing since the beginning is good greens. And yes, you can find them, but it's very sporadic and it's very varying on the quality of them. Like, you can get some lettuce, you can get some bok choy, some spring greens, or some kangkong, which is like the water spinach, but it's not in plentiful supply, surprisingly. So it's something that we've missed.
Things like kale as well.
Kale,
Spinach, baby spinach doesn't grow here.
Yeah, we used to have green juice all the time, with packed full of spinach, and greens would have spinach in pretty much all of our dinners, and we haven't been able to do that.
The local spinach is too fibrous, it doesn't work the same.
Exactly. It doesn't. Yeah. So we just thought it would be really good to be able to grow our own, and because we've been living quite far from the main town of Jmayel, it would be ideal if we can make this work and we have plentiful supplies of greens and things that we can grow our own. So yeah, this is why we're doing it. We're trying to become more self-sufficient and grow our own produce.
The other day we were in the supermarket and there were two people looking for basil. It is needed in the restaurants down in Jmayel especially, because they do a lot of Italian restaurants down there and it's hard to grow it here. So that would be another amazing thing.
So I've just opened up the seeds that we bought. We ordered these from a specialist gardening shop from Manila. We completely forgot what we ordered. We just kind of got a selection. So this is how they've arrived. This is bok choy. We have coriander.
Yes.
Oh, that is something we miss. I love coriander. We have a lot of curries and they're always without coriander.
Yeah. Or cilantro for you Americans.
Cilantro, yeah, we've got 2 packs of that. Purple basil. Is that like the Thai basil style? No?
There's also a Thai basil, I think.
Oh, okay. Arugula or
rocket
leaves, which is another one of our favourites. 2 of those, okay. Thai basil, yes. Absolutely delicious.
Thai basil is more spicy than sweet basil, isn't it?
And then, I don't know if we ordered this, crazy mix. Is that a freebie?
That's a free gift, I think.
That looks like pumpkin seeds, doesn't it?
Yeah, sunflowers.
Sunflower, yeah.
Story would enjoy that. She'd be
come out of that. What do you reckon they are? They look like lemon seeds.
I'll stick the crazy mix in the ground somewhere and let's see what comes out.
Happens.
So I ordered this hydroponic garden from Lazada, which is Asia's version of Amazon. It costs 3,000 pesos, which is about 50 British pounds. It comes with its own electric pump. The one thing that's missing, like Sacha said, is the bucket that goes underneath, but you can use any bucket. We put a bucket under here full of water. The water will flow. Trickle watering system with nutrients. So these pots, the bottom of them should sit where the water trickles through.
Yeah, so these are the growing baskets.
Yeah, it goes in like that diagonally, yeah. And then we can start putting seeds in there.
So I think you actually have to do it one seed.
Yeah, I was hoping we could grow the hydroponics and harvest them from the unit.
Wait for the seeds to grow white buds. So it's basically like sprouts.
Okay.
What we have been doing.
We've been sprouting, yeah. I'll show you that in a minute.
Story's back.
Yeah.
Story's helping to put the baskets in the little holes now. We thought we would put them in just to have it all set up. Good job, Story. Thank you. I think we know what we're doing. I might watch a couple of YouTube videos as well.
There's 4 more left.
Yeah?
Because 3 plus 1 makes 4.
That's right, yeah.
We're potting up, aren't we?
Yeah. Harry Potter. What is a boy that is like the best grower ever?
Don't know.
Harry Potter.
Is that a story special?
Yes.
You made that up. You're a little joker, aren't you?
Yes.
This is good. They say, you know, like teach a man to fish thing. This can be the vegan version of that.
Yeah.
Give a girl a lettuce and she'll feed herself for a day, but teach her to grow lettuce and she'll feed herself for a lifetime.
Feed the community.
That's right, yeah.
So we've got a few questions now, haven't we?
Yeah.
Is it allowed to stay outside? Is it allowed to get rained on? Because would the rainwater affect the grow?
Yes.
Are you allowed to use tap water or does it have to be filtered water?
It all depends, doesn't it? Because our tap water comes from the deep well, which means that it should have some nutrients in it from something. But are those nutrients good or bad?
My rocket leaves, they got affected by the soil.
They did, yes. Your rocket leaves died straight away, didn't they?
Yeah, they died straight away and the next day they were dead.
I know. But our radish sprouts are really good, aren't they?
Oh, they're just like...
They're crazy.
They're almost the size of me.
And show them when we go inside, yeah?
I have to. They're solid. How many pots are there for one row?
9
So there's 9 of these.
in each row, yeah. Do you know what 9 times 10 is?
90.
90?
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. This is the submersible pump that comes with the kit. Oh, what's that?
Red seeds. Pak choy.
So that's pak choy. Is that the one you want to grow first, or do you want to have a look at the others first?
Let's have a look at the others.
So I'm going to put this at the bottom of the bucket and stick it to the bottom of those suction cups. From what I read online, this kit is designed to run water every 30 minutes. It's a very basic kit, I think, and I don't know why they give you a pair of tweezers with it.
Purple basil. Purple basil.
out for transplanting
There's
seeds.
a purple basil.
Yes, we've got purple basil.
Wow.
So another thing, I thought we could keep it out here, but then we need an electricity supply for the pump. So there's no plugs out here. Arugula. Rocket leaves.
Arugula. Yes, rocket leaves.
Okay.
The instructions for the pump were in Chinese, and then I saw English on the other side. It says that it will run for 5 minutes at a time, pumping, and then 30 minutes off by default. So I don't know if we need to change any of those settings. Because we don't know anything about this, I'm just going to leave it as is. But for now, we just want to test the pump. So I'm going to run some power out here, and then we'll give it a go.
I'm going to stick the submersible pump into the bucket now. Okay, in we go. That is suction to the bottom of the bucket. We're ready to go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Moment of truth. Did we do it right? Level height.
Yeah.
There's one way
Is there
to
water
do
coming
it.
through? Yeah, look. Yeah, it went in, and now will it come out the bottom?
It hasn't got to. Oh, here we go. We're only on this tube, so it's going to be a while till it gets to the bottom.
Does it have to fill up a whole hole?
Oh, it should be coming around here and going in there now. Let's see.
Oh, wait.
Well, we're going to run out of water.
Look, do you see it in there? Look.
Okay, so the girls have gone to go get some more water because this thing is going to run out very soon. Now I know that I've left this pipe exposed here because I wanted to see the water come out the bottom. I'm going to have to stop this pump before... Yes, I'm going to stop it. We're definitely not going to get in there in time. Get up. Don't want to damage the pump. So it seems like this system takes quite a big volume of water. We need quite a lot, Sash. The bucket's empty.
The other bucket was too heavy to lift.
Alright, so let's start pouring it in. I have to turn off the pump.
Oh, there's nothing there.
Oh, the pump is fast, Sash. Yeah. Quick before it runs dry again. Excuse me, get out of the way. It's finally moving into the second rung now. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Look, Jalaka's drinking the water.
Hello.
Have you got any water? You've got your own water bowl, thank you very much.
It's coming out.
Alright, so we need to put this on level ground for it to work properly. And the bottom is only just now, there we go, getting water. Oh, the pump! Sorry, can you unplug that?
Building this has been a right learning experience. Yeah, the amount of water that we were putting in, I didn't realise it was going to need that much.
Look at it, it's like going like that.
Yeah, it's dripping back down now because
Yeah,
we
but
turned off the pump.
it's like a full lion. It's like a lion.
It's all the air bubbles, isn't it?
Right.
Okay, let's put this thing away.
Oh no!
What have I done?
Oh, what have you
And
done?
all the water, nothing broke.
Oh,
It's okay,
goodness
nothing broke.
me.
Nothing
I was
broke.
just doing a closing shot to say, right, we're done.
Oh, man, you've got all the pots have gone everywhere.
No, look, they're down the steps.
This is part of our learning.
Did
journey.
any go over the edge?
Don't try and tip water out of a hydroponic
We've
garden.
been telling Story this whole time. Don't drop things over the edge, and now what's happened?
I'll fix this. Is my mess.
Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. I've retrieved the baskets from the steps. Joe's going to pick it up while I show you our current sprout situation. Look at this. This is our current sprout situation.
Yes,
is-
this is how they turned out.
Yeah, this was a little project that started as a story project. We bought a packet of sprout seeds, which lasted for ages, hasn't it? We've probably
Yeah.
sprouted about 8 or 10 times
Stop
from
peeking
the
sprouts.
same packet of sprouts, and we just add them to our dinner, or sometimes we put them in a smoothie. That if Story's having a smoothie,
Do you?
yes, we sneak some in there for you. But
Why?
you do actually just eat them as well, don't you?
Yeah.
There you go.
Look, yeah. Let's wash them first. Yeah. So we get a cup like this. Put water in it, and simple. You just put the thing inside it, and then it washes off all of the soil, fertilizer. I mean, that's been inside it, or like at the bottom. Like you can't eat soil, and also fertilizer is poo.
Sometimes,
You
yeah.
can't eat poo.
No. Okay, well, while Story washes her sprout, we actually have 2 ways of growing them. So we've been using this sprouting jar, which we've actually had since Portugal. We bought this in an organic shop in Portugal because we've done the same thing there. We used to grow our own sprouts there a lot too, and also growing them in a little bit of soil. We just put them up against the window and they kind of go crazy. So we have actually tried to grow stuff in the traditional sense in the ground, and we have failed pretty much every single time. We read that it might be because we're so close to the beach and the sea and the salty air. It's just a bit too saline, and that's why things don't really survive. We're not green fingered, so we thought we would try out the hydroponic way to see if it works better for us. Nice?
Yeah.
Sprouty?
Actually, did you know they have a spice because they're radishes.
Yeah, they're radish sprouts, so they're a little bit spicy. So yeah, the plan is now we're going to use up these sprouts. This was actually the last of our sprout seeds, so good timing. And then we can start growing our new hydroponic seeds. We're going to start with arugula.
Arugula.
Rocket leaves.
Did you know I actually made up that word? I made up that word, arugula.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You did not make up the word arugula.
I know, I did. I said the word arugula and I was like, this isn't a real word.
So we're all feeling dishevelled from our morning of gardening. I have managed to fix my mistake and move the system. Not completely done yet. Poppy and I have decided that this will be a good place to keep an eye on them. Behind the house here, I should be able to run a wire out there, and we will share the journey of our seedlings with you as they grow or don't grow. So we hope you enjoyed today's video. If you guys are interested in more behind the scenes from us, don't forget you can check out our link to Patreon, which is in the description below. We share lots of photos on there of our antics behind the scenes and a lot more of the personal moments that go on in between the vlogs. So if you're interested in that, go check it out, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.